After arriving at the arena, pumped up to go after a road win here tonight. Happy Friday night, everyone. Time to kick off the weekend with the NBA on 2K Sports. Tonight, we'll see the San Antonio Spurs as they play against the Los Angeles Lakers. Along with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson, and we've got our reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, take it away.
Well, Anthony Davis grew up in Chicago during the Jordan years, so is that why he wears number 23? He said, quote, "I wore number 3 in grade school. In high school, I asked for that number. Coach said, 'You'll get whatever I give you out of this bag.' He grabbed out a jersey and threw it to me, and it was number 23. Guys, AD said that'll work."
No doubt. Good stuff, Allie. Thanks. So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. A lot of firepower at the forward with LeBron at the 3 and Davis at 4. Kendrick Nunn out there with Lonnie Walker. And it's Bryant in at center. And for San Antonio, we've got Josh Richardson. Jakob Poeltl out there with Johnson. And it's Jones in at the point.
If you look at the history of the Lakers, they've always had elite big men. That tradition goes all the way back to George Mikan in the 40s. Then they had Wilt Chamberlain, Kareem, and then obviously we know what Shaq was able to do there.
Now here's Nunn. Pass to Davis. Inside. Here's James. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. The Los Angeles Lakers, home to some of the greatest bigs of all time, Richard.
Yeah, Wilt, Kareem, Shaq, Pau Gasol. The Lake Show winning titles with those large dudes, proving that size does matter in this league.
James outside. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
High IQ pass by LeBron. He reads the floor and gets it to the open shooter.
On offense, here is San Antonio. 4-point game. Out to the wing. Back to Jones. Richardson against Walker. Pass to Poeltl. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
The Lakers with the ball, following the bucket by the Spurs. Davis. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Here's Johnson. Drains it from 9 feet away.
Look at Johnson's effort level inside. Just absolutely ferocious.
The Lakers have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. James passes to Walker. To the inside. Oh, deflected. Here's Davis. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Here's all you need to know about how talented Anthony Davis was as a young player. He was invited to play for the U.S. national team when he was a college freshman.
That free throw, good from Davis. AD won gold with Team USA in London in 2012. Richard, he was the only college player on the team.
With all of that pressure and intensity, it probably gave AD a great taste of what life was going to be like in the NBA.
Both free throws good from Davis.
I'm not sure we've seen someone like AD before. Super long, skilled, athletic. He's just a unique talent.
Nunn against Jones. Outside Richardson. Over Walker. They get it back. The kick out to Johnson. Fires the three. Knocks down the triple. Johnson's got 5 now.
Though he likes to get to the rim and draw contact, Johnson will rise and fire from beyond the arc.
James passes to Walker. To the middle. Here's Bryant. And again, the Lakers, no good.
How did he break that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
The shot by Sohan, no good.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
Did a great job closing the gap, making the shooter feel uncomfortable.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
San Antonio with the ball. They trail by 1. They're moving on after the tough loss at the hands of the Pelicans.
And when you look at it, that shooting percentage is an ugly one. Anytime you see it in the lower 30s, you know it was probably a rough night.
Yeah, they really got held down in that one. If you can't get points on the board, then you're pretty much beat no matter what.
And when you think of the time Johnson spent with the U.S. team, I mean, the coaches and players he was around, absolutely huge for this young player and his development.
Shooting 2.
And he drops the first. Johnson was part of that U.S. team that played in 2021. Yeah, what a great experience, Grant.
Oh, B.A., I mean, I can speak in great detail how much you can gain playing for the U.S. team. Johnson continued to grow as a player after that summer and was a great addition to that team as well.
That one misses.
This team thinks they should be up in front, but at least they tied it up.
Walker for 3. San Antonio with a rebound. The Lakers beat them last time when these two met in Los Angeles.
Yeah, we know that on the road, you're already a little out of your element. Then the misses from the line become contagious.
Yeah, they weren't doing themselves any favors missing all those free throws. You could sense the frustration mounting as the game went on.
Now here's Walker. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Suns in Phoenix. Inside. Richardson against Walker. Off the left rim and out.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
Bryant, the pass to Davis, and the shot goes in. Davis has got 6.
Defender plays tough, but Davis is tougher. Plays through the contact look, just with ease, just with authority.
For San Antonio, they've gone 3 of 8 so far. Pass to Richardson. Powered down with both hands.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Here's Bryant. The Spurs making their last shot. Outside Walker. Clock at 6. Davis controls the rebound and the putback. San Antonio's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Jones against Nunn. Over to the wing. Here's Pirtle. Unable to get that one. And Los Angeles the other way now. Their last game, a win against the Suns. Looking to carry it into this one.
And guys, those road games are never easy. But they had a solid strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, despite the challenges of being away from home, they were able to execute cleanly and look really fresh out there.
San Antonio with the ball. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. Pass to Sohan. Jones with the ball. 5 on the clock. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
Picking up that second foul early is tough. He'll have to be careful, and we'll see how much coach trusts him to not get that third.
And the Spurs making a change here. Roby's checked in. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Davis finds James. Outside Nunn. Davis with it. Playing Phoenix, he was nearly unstoppable. James with the ball. Richardson picks him up. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul of the game. For San Antonio, they've gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Outside Johnson. Stolen by Bryant.
And they just keep making mistakes. I mean, that's back-to-back turnovers, which easily could have been prevented. I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
James against Johnson. Outside Jones. The kick out to Richardson. They get the rebound. Pirtle, the pass to Jones. Yes, it's good.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
The Lakers have gone 6 of 11 so far. None against Jones. Outside Nunn. For 3, James. That shot off the mark. San Antonio goes the other way with it. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul. And to the surprise of some league observers, a number of rookies are already making huge contributions, Grant.
And it's so much fun to see these young players stepping up, getting thrown right into the fire, and for good reason. When you have 2 or 3 stars eating up your salary cap, you need the guys on rookie contracts to perform, and they are.
And just a sensational two-way threat. Once Bron gets the steal, like he is immediately looking to attack.
For San Antonio, they've gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. Jones, the pass to Johnson. And he lobs it up to the rim.
Oh, man, take a look at that one. Just a textbook alley-oop.
Beautifully done. He served it up on a platter. To the inside. And Davis slams it home.
Throw it high and watch Davis fly. Wow.
Here's Jones. He didn't look good in their loss to the Pelicans the other night. Vassell outside. Back to Jones. Now here's Vassell. Stolen by Davis. There's the 3. Rebounded by Johnson. San Antonio trailing here. Outside Jones. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Jones has got his second basket.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Pass to Schroeder. To the wing on the left. Shot clock at 6. Knocks down the long J.
With as much defensive attention as AD gets, those passing lanes will be open for him, and those are the passes he needs to make.
The Spurs have gone 7 of 14 and looking in control. Here's Roby, and he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Outside Schroeder. And Davis gets double teamed. Outside Nunn. Pass to Bryant. Fades and shoots. And too long on the shot. For San Antonio, they've got 8 of 15 shots to go. And Spurs coach Greg Popovich last season moving into first all-time for coaching wins, Grant.
That's right, B.A. I mean, all those wins coming with one organization, the Spurs. Now, when he hangs up his whistle, he'll be in the conversation for the greatest coach in NBA history.
San Antonio calls timeout. You got to like what Anthony Davis has done in this game.
Well, he's been destroying them inside, and they need a timeout to figure out an answer or a prayer if there is one.
Out of bounds, it'll be Lakers ball.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
The Lakers in the lead. Outside Schroeder. And he's going for the lob. Davis misses.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
Again, the miss by the Spurs. Los Angeles has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown. James outside. Rebounded by Johnson.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
The Lakers shooting about 47% during this first quarter. Here's Davis. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Here's Wesley. Beverly defending. Down low. Roby. Goes up again. And that's 2 points on the layup.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Now James. He also had a big impact in that win against the Suns. And the foul on Patrick Beverly. That's his first foul of the game. And San Antonio has possession. It's a 3-point game. Schroeder against Vassell. Stolen by Davis. Here's Toscano. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on Devin Vassell.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And he makes the first.
And just one of the most impressive titles in league history, guys. The 2020 Lakers winning it all in the Orlando bubble. A testament to LeBron James and that team.
Both shots good from the stripe. You know, that 2020 bubble title for the Lakers, what made it so difficult?
You know, B.A., the mental grind of all that time in the bubble. 3 months in the same place. NBA players are used to being in 4 cities in a week. So it really was a different kind of challenge for them.
The 3 is up. Wesley with a rebound. San Antonio has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. And it's blocked by Davis.
You can't take that shot in front of Davis. His reach, his height, come on, man. That was never going to happen.
Vassell, right side, from 13. Johnson passes to Vassell. Here's Wesley, deflects the pass. It's stolen by Beverly. The finish! And the big dunk at the end of the break.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Pass to Wesley. 1 second left. Count that bucket.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Lakers ahead. They're up by 5. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after the break. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. Taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
It's simple. Offensively, they limited their turnovers. Defensively, they forced turnovers.
Winning the turnover battle is so important. They've been sharp so far, and it's showing up on the scoreboard.
San Antonio trailing here. Richardson, the pass to Pirtle. Back to Richardson. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder. And for the Lakers, Dennis Schroeder is out there with Russell Westbrook. Then it's Thomas Bryant. Then there's LeBron James. And it's Toscano in at the 3. Keeps it alive. It's good on the putback. Pirtle's got 6.
What good is it to get stops if you can't keep them off the boards?
And here's Schroeder. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Suns in Phoenix. Blocked! And they'll get another chance. Pass to Bryant. Just 5 to shoot. The fadeaway. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Nunn's checked in for Schroeder. Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. Bryant, the pass to Westbrook. The Lakers with another miss. For San Antonio, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Wesley. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Count it. And the Lakers lead by 3.
In the paint, Westbrook's agility makes him a tough cover. He just slips past the D and gets his shot.
Here's Wesley. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. To the wing, right side. Pass to Richardson. Here's Wesley. Shot clock at 5. Richardson, that's good. Richardson's got his second bucket on the night.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Going all in, that was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
Here's Nunn. Yes, sir, and it's Bryant picking up the assist. 5 points in the game.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
And so it's San Antonio with it. They trail by 3. Here's Wesley. James with the rebound. James has got 6 rebounds in the game.
LeBron is second all-time on the NBA career scoring list. It's just him and Kareem at the top. As long as he stays healthy, the King will set that record.
The Spurs have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Here's Richardson. Excellent D there from Bryant. Los Angeles shooting about 43% in this one. Pirtle against Westbrook. Pass to Toscano. Now here's Bryant. And that one's in. Nice feed on the play. Well, with all of LeBron's accomplishments, Richard, how would you rank breaking the scoring record?
For me, it's up there with anything LeBron James has done. This record, I don't think anyone's going to break it.
Here's Wesley, following the score by the Lakers. And here's Johnson. Here's Sohan, looking for his first basket still in this one. Takes a 3. Wesley, that's good.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And legacies are defined in the playoffs. Game to game, what's the measure of greatness for a star player in your mind, Grant?
Well, B.A., I think it's all about consistency. The great ones in this league historically bring it every night. They may have a bad game here or there, but for the most part, the energy, the effort, and the consistency is always there.
And the Spurs making a change here. Jones is checked in. Reeves is checked in for the Lakers. Walker comes in for Westbrook. The Lakers with another miss. The Spurs have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Richardson for 3. Rebound by the Lakers.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes. One of the most ferocious dunkers we've ever seen. James still enjoys putting on a show.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. To the right side. Back to Jones. Richardson against Walker. Tries a 10-footer. Got it. That bucket makes him just 3 for 10. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. James with the ball. He's got 6. Outside Walker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. The shot by Reeves, no good.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
From deep, Johnson. The Lakers with a rebound. James has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Nunn. Oh, and Johnson with a block.
I love the positioning of Johnson on defense in a spot where he can affect the shot.
Jones against Nunn. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
I mean, there are some great guys in this league. Coach Greg Popovich sticks out. Just a tremendous person. I loved competing against his teams.
And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Los Angeles. First free throw is good. Coach Pop, the NBA all-time leader in wins. Any memories facing off with his Spurs?
Well, I always knew that his teams would play hard. They'd be prepared. They played the right way. And, of course, they exemplified the toughness and character of their leader, Coach Pop.
Good on both.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
The Spurs have gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. Pass to Sohan. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on Thomas Bryant.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul. And we've seen the Spurs part ways with some of their best veterans. It really speaks to the talent at the top of the 2023 NBA draft. Savvy organizations like San Antonio will time their rebuilds to the years when the draft boasts some of those elite prospects.
That free throw, no good. And the second free throw is good. As for the Lakers, you think this is the last team LeBron plays for?
You know, B.A., he certainly wants to play with his son. We know that. Now, whether that's in the purple and gold, only time will tell. It would definitely be fun to see them both with this storied franchise.
Now here's Nunn. 7 points in the game. Hits a 3-on-3 fast break. Johnson passes to Jones. Back to Johnson. Lays it up and banks it in. Johnson's got his third bucket of the night.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. All right, Richard, I was looking over your accomplishments, doing a little extra prep on you. An NBA title with the Cavs, a state title in high school, and almost won it all in college at Arizona. Is that the one what-if in your career?
Oh, no. Thank you for bringing those up. But, yeah, I have tons of what-ifs. I have, obviously the college championship. I also got Athens in 2004. And, look, just for giggles, I also like to talk about the 2 times I lost in the NBA Finals going against Shaq and Kobe, then Tim Duncan, David Robinson, and Manu Ginobili. But the funny thing is, it's not like they didn't have Hall of Fame head coaches. It was only Phil Jackson and Greg Popovich. So, I've run into a few buzzsaws in my day.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
You have to admit, these are not the San Antonio Spurs of old. They're going through some growing pains right now, but you can already see that progress is being made.
First one falls for him. This Spurs squad, Richard, is doing a lot with the pieces they have right now.
And that's just proof that their system works. Not that we needed any more after the last 20-plus years. They take young talent and they turn them into future stars, making sure that the franchise has a strong foundation that they can build on.
Well, certainly a great history and legacy.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
To the left wing. Back to Jones. Pass to Johnson. And Bryant pulls it down.
More than a few bad breaks for him this quarter. He's struggling, and the team is following suit on the scoreboard.
Davis. Good. And that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
This is the defensive intensity you have to have against Davis inside, but he still powers through it.
Richardson against Walker. And it's Richardson penetrating. Back to Jones. 6 to shoot. Floats one up. Excellent D there from Davis. The Lakers in the lead. Over to the left wing. Nunn, the pass to Davis. Hurdle with some nice D. San Antonio has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. It's Johnson with a drive. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Johnson's got 4 points this quarter.
For wings like Johnson, driving in, using the bounce effectively, it's a huge thing to have that in your toolbox.
Pass to Bryant. From behind the arc. Sinks it from distance. Bryant's got 7 points in the game.
He's got a sweet stroke from long range. Plenty of bigs do now.
Well, the Spurs shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Outside Richardson. Johnson with it. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got 4 rebounds now. And for the Lakers, they're shooting just 38% in this quarter. Goes back up. And Nunn lays it in. He's got 9.
Stayed with it, and his effort is rewarded with the second chance bucket.
To the paint. And there's Richards on the assist from Jones.
Excellent movement on the play. The pass on time and on point.
Here's Reeves. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Outside Nunn. Here's Bryant inside. Covered by Pirtle. And it's good for 2. And the Lakers lead by 8.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. You got to like what Anthony Davis has done in this game.
This timeout gives them a chance to strategize because whatever the game plan they have, it's not working.
And the Lakers with some changes. Beverly comes in for Walker, and it's Schroeder in for Nunn. Outside Johnson. Tipped away. Stolen by Davis. And it's the Lakers on the break. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. First one falls. And so he hits both. Boy, viewership numbers are on the rise. NBA business is booming. I guess it's a good time to own a piece, eh, Grant?
Hey, B.A., you said it best. The league is in great shape. We have great leadership, talent. It's an exciting time, and I think the league has more growth globally in the years to come.
Now here's Johnson. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Oh, and Bryant with a block. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. The Lakers with the ball. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. Vassell against Beverly. Rebound San Antonio. Stolen by Bryant. Out to Schroeder. Lets it fly from 18. And no good trying to use the glass. San Antonio's gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Inside. Stolen by Bryant. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And Anthony Davis on the NBA's top 75 list. Grant, do you think that was a controversial selection?
Well, I mean, it was mostly due to how young Davis still is. You can't argue with the all-NBA selection and numbers. And, of course, being a recent champion may have put him over the top.
That free throw good from Davis. Well, the Spurs shooting about 40% during the second quarter. Right wing. Johnson inside. Davis on him. A shot to stop the run. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Almost converts despite the contact.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. So he gets them both.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
Schroeder passes to Davis. Oh, that's his 8th make of the game. He's only missed 4 so far.
And I like how they focused on getting high percentage shots, especially after the 3 balls weren't falling early on.
Pass to Vassell. On the wing, McDermott. Back to Vassell. Here's Wesley. Now here's Johnson. And they call an illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Los Angeles has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Pass to Bryant. Left side, Davis. Shoots over Johnson. And Davis with the basket on the assist from Bryant. Bryant's got 3 assists in the game. The Spurs shooting about 43% in this one. Here's Roby, covered by Bryant. Up top, Vassell. Here's Wesley. The 3. It's hauled in by Beverly. To the middle. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
In case you haven't been watching his entire career, it is tough to contain Davis when he is on a roll. He's got a physicality and an expansive all-around skill set.
San Antonio with the ball. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Pass to Wesley. Out to the right wing. With the drive. Oh, and Bryant with the block. And he gets it back. Roby gets to the corner and hits it. Roby's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Kicks it out to Bryant. Back to Schroeder. Jacks up a 3. Second chance shot. And scoring with the play inside is Davis. Davis has got 13 points in this quarter. Here's Wesley. He's got 5. Pass to McDermott. And here's Vassell. Johnson passes to Vassell. Misses the 3. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Lakers ahead, leading by 17. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the 3rd quarter started.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. It was a big-time first quarter from Anthony Davis. He had 25 points, 2 assists, and also 3 steals. What'd you think, Kenny, about what we saw from the Lakers?
They're going right to the rim, finishing every chance they get. The D was helpless trying to stop them and beating them inside. I love the relentlessness and the aggressive style. This is how you impose your will on another team.
Shaq, let's get your thoughts on San Antonio.
First question, why can't they hold on to the ball? I mean, they've been loose as heck with it, Ernie. Not even getting a shot up on several possessions. If you take a bad shot, there's a chance it goes in or you get an offensive board. But hold on to the ball.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the 3rd period.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. A fantastic game from Anthony Davis in this one.
He's been so disruptive defensively in the first half. His fast hands pick plenty of pockets.
Not only does he have solid defensive instincts, he just plays extremely hard. And I know people might not realize this, but that is a skill, and it is very difficult for the opposition. It is a recipe for disaster.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. They've got Johnson, Jakob Poeltl out there with Josh Richardson, and it's Jones in at the point. So that's who Greg Popovich starts the second half with. Now here's Johnson. Here he goes. Pass to Sohan. Here's the 3. Drills it from deep.
Unselfish to the core. Johnson looking to make plays for others.
And for the Lakers, they're shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. None against Jones. James outside. Bryant against Poeltl. None. The pass to Davis. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Bryant. Rebounded by the Spurs. Poeltl's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. On the wing, Richardson. Walker covering. Here's Sohan. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And the first one at the line is good. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bryant.
A classic breakdown with the ball, sending it right out of bounds and giving the defense a freebie.
And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Jones, the pass to Poeltl. Here's Sohan. Here's Johnson. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
What toughness from Johnson in the paint, sticking with his shot and drawing the foul. When the Spurs traded Kawhi to the Raptors in 2018, they got back DeMar DeRozan, Jakob Poeltl, and the 29th pick in the 2019 draft. That pick was Keldon Johnson.
That free throw, no good. You know, with Johnson, he's already managed to exceed expectations, Richard.
An accurate three-point shooter who can play the 3 or the 4, Johnson continues to improve as a scorer off the dribble. He also knows how to use that big body and strength on the interior.
And he's good on the second.
No, he's a versatile weapon. Johnson is someone that wants to keep improving and shouldering more responsibilities on both ends of the floor.
And so it's the Lakers with it. None up top, defended by Jones. Down low. Here's Davis. Tries again. Drops in the layup for 2. Davis has got 27.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Pass to Poeltl. Back to Jones. The rebound by Nunn. For Los Angeles, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Now Davis. Bryant outside. From downtown. No good that time. Now San Antonio takes it the other way.
And they have started out this quarter shooting just 20%. Let's just say this is not the way they wanted to open the second half.
Richardson, that's good.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Here's none. The Spurs making their last shot. James, left side. Let's go with a three. Drops in the three. James has got 9 points.
Just zero hesitation from James, trusting his shot.
Out to the right wing. Here's Sohan. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. The Lakers have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Here's Davis. Got a piece of it. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. Hey, here's none for 3. That's in there. Davis with the assist. 12 points for him. Jones against none. Jones, the pass to Richardson. Here's Sohan. Outside Richardson. Shot clock at 5. Shoots over Walker. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Look, no matter where Josh Richardson goes, his shooting ability follows. Lots of destinations in his young career, but it hasn't seemed to faze him. That's called being a professional.
And he makes a first. You know, Josh Richardson, he really knows how to score, Richard.
Oh, that's definitely a role player you'd love to have. He shoots the 3 ball, plays tough inside. He can even facilitate a little bit. He's got tons of playing time under his belt.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. James, outside. Outside Walker. Over Richardson. Walker's shot is off.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Now here's Richardson. 12 points for him.
They're on fire right now, shooting 80% to start the second half.
The Lakers have gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. None against Jones. James outside. And the ball's out of bounds. It was last touched by Richardson. Nunn finds Davis. Clock at 6. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Davis has got 29 points.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
And you know, B.A., even with the game well in control, he's going right at the rim. I love it.
Pass to Sohan. There's the triple. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Outside Jones. Richardson with it. Over to the wing. Here's Sohan. Walker pulls down the board. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. To the inside. It's stolen by Pirtle. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Lets it go from deep. The shot no good. And Los Angeles the other way now. 17 points was their biggest margin. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And as solid as Pirtle is during the game, his free throws, Grant, can be an issue.
VA, it really limits his minutes during close games late. He's right around 50% for his career. He has decent form, so there is some hope for improvement.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Westbrook, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Both free throws good from Davis. The Spurs have gone 4 of 8 in the third. Outside Richardson. Right side Johnson. Deflected. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Johnson. On the wing, Richardson. The 3 is up. Rebounded by the Lakers. James has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Toscano. Pass to Nunn. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Here's Toscano. It's stolen by Johnson. The Spurs making a switch here. Here's Jones. Checking his stats. He's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
McDermott finds Richardson. Vassell outside. Back to Richardson. Shot clock at 6. Here's Roby. And he dunks it down.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Jones against Nunn. Here's James. Here's Toscano. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. And the Lakers lead by 15. San Antonio with the ball. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, guys, the NBA markets itself behind its star players, but Commissioner Adam Silver understands what makes the game tick. He said, quote, "This is a team sport. In order to truly win championships and compete at the highest level, all the players have to come together."
So true, Allie. Thank you. Westbrook, the pass to Davis. Stolen by Jones. Pass to McDermott. Back to Jones. Stolen by Davis. Moving it up. Nunn with it. He's picked up by Jones. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And breaking down some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Lakers. The Spurs have gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Jones against Nunn. Shoots from 12. Jones misses. For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. Ball stolen. Vassell against Nunn. Vassell passes to Jones. Over James. Jones misses.
Not his best night and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
And there's James on the assist from Nunn. Nunn's got 6 assists here tonight.
And ladies and gentlemen, if you were wondering what it's like playing against LeBron, it is not fun. He's too big, he's too strong, and just gets the contact and the finish.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
And you look at the career that LeBron has put together. One of the all-time greats. Amazingly lived up to the hype he had coming out of high school.
And the Lakers making a change here. Schroeder's checked in. On defense, the Lakers. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin of the game. Pass to Johnson. Vassell outside. 6 on the shot clock. Now here's McDermott. Spurs need to get one up here. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. And the immense pressure LeBron has had since day one of the NBA. Many others would have folded, Grant.
They're very true, B.A. The expectations he had were just insane. Anything less than a top 5 player all time would be a disappointment. That's not fair to ask of any player coming into the league, much less a high schooler.
And San Antonio has possession. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Here's McDermott. San Antonio again missing.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Here's Wesley, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Russell Westbrook. And he drops the first. Second free throw, no good. Yep, that one's good.
It's the little plays like that that can make all the difference. Not boxing out on free throws is a killer.
Pass to Davis. The shot's good on the assist by James. Davis has got 10 points now, just in this quarter. San Antonio has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Here's Wesley. McDermott left side. Pass to Roby. To the left side wing. And here's McDermott. Here's Vassell. Off target with the 3.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Davis. Rebound San Antonio. Roby's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game. Due to the bonus, we will head to the line for 2. The first free throw is good. Richardson's checked in for San Antonio. That misses, so he splits the free throws. The Lakers shooting about 53% in the third, a very good number. A minute 37 left in the third quarter. Pass to Schroeder. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Schroeder's got his first basket of the night.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
1:25 left to play in the third quarter. Vassell outside to the right side. Now here's McDermott. Beyond the arc. Hits a three-pointer. McDermott's got 5 points.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And the Lakers call time here.
We're seeing some rapid improvement from Devin Vassell. His numbers are ticking up year over year, and that's across most categories.
Bryant, he's checked in for the Lakers. Beverly comes in for Russell Westbrook. And for the Lakers, they're shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Pass to Beverly. To the middle. Now here's Davis. Covered by Johnson. It's stolen by James. And out of bounds. San Antonio will have it. Johnson, he's checked in for Roby. .54 seconds left in the third quarter. Johnson against Schroeder. McDermott outside. Shoots over Davis. McDermott can't get it to go.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
The shot by James, no good. San Antonio has gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. From 11 feet away, they grab their own miss. Outside Richardson. Rebound, the Lakers. Bryant outside. Now James. Right side Schroeder. Three-pointer. He drops it from range. Schroeder's got his second basket of the night.
Every time this man gets an assist, it feels like every other night he just moves up the all-time leaderboard.
And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Lakers ahead, just dominating this one. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. Davis and Bryant, the two big men up front. Patrick Beverly out there with Kendrick Nunn. And it's Walker in at the small forward position. Pass to Davis. The ball's knocked loose. And here's Vassell. And the 75 list came out last season, the top 75 players in NBA history. RJ, who do you think was the biggest snub?
Without a doubt, the biggest snub was Dwight Howard. When you see what Dwight Howard was and was able to do, and I understand if you want to look at the last 5-6 years of his career, but don't gloss over the first 10. He led a team to the NBA Finals, battling against the Lakers as the best player on the team, dominated the Eastern Conference, beat LeBron James, and we've seen how hard that is to do in the Eastern Conference. So, to me, he is one of the top 75 players of all time.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. The Spurs making a switch here. Jones is checked in. No good on the second free throw. Well, San Antonio's shooting just under 40% from the field. And a nice finish on the layup.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. Here's Davis. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. Davis has got 37.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
Here's Jones. And the NBA last season introducing a 100-camera system that allows for a video game-like presentation with virtual angles. It's pretty cool. Video games used to chase the league. Now the league's kind of chasing the video games.
Yeah, well, this is where the future is heading. It is so cool to see all the different angles that you can now see a basketball game from. That's what makes it fun. That's what makes it exciting. And the NBA, they're doing the right thing.
And I know scouting departments are using them as evaluation tools as well.
Oh, they're always going to figure out a way to scout more and to evaluate more because it helps them when they're negotiating players' contracts.
Here's Johnson following the score by the Lakers. Jones finds Richardson. Here's Sohan. Another shot. Hurdle. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
Wow, he really fires up his team with his ability to extend possessions.
Nunn against Jones. Nunn, the pass to Davis. To the paint. Here's Walker. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Well, the NBA has gotten tougher on flagrant fouls, but you see instances where guys get hurt. They miss a lot of time, and yet there's only a 1-game penalty for the fouler. Something to look at, you think, RJ, or no?
Well, if the flagrant results in games missed due to injury, then maybe the fouler should miss more games. The only problem with that is you can see players starting to embellish on their injury in order to make sure that other people get suspended. That's how petty our league is.
The Spurs have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Outside Jones. Walker against Richardson. 6 to shoot. Right side Jones. Over Nunn. Offensive board.
See, that miss right there. It's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Walker passes to Bryant. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good. Bryant. And both free throws good for Bryant. And the NBA always tinkering with the rule book, Richard. Any rules you'd like to see changed? The Richard Jefferson effect?
No, well, a lot of people ask me about the 4-point shot, and I just tell them, do you see where Steph and Clay and Damian Lillard are shooting from now? Where are you going to put a 4-point shot? All we're going to do is reward those guys for a skill that they already have. And I think sometimes you also have to look at the impact that it will have on the game of basketball. If you just have kids trying to shoot these shots or trying to see where they can come from, then you have no idea what it will do to their skill impact. So I don't think that would be a good thing for the game of basketball.
And the Lakers with possession here, following the bucket by the Spurs. Westbrook, the pass to Bryant, to the wing, right side. Inside. Pirtle grabs a miss. Pirtle's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Richardson with it, now guarded by Bryant. Pass to Sohan. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. Jones against Nunn. Jones drives in, and it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair.
It's weird. Coming out of the break, he seems like he's lost his touch.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
For San Antonio, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Richardson with it. Down low.
And look, what you love about AD defensively, it's the instincts, the ability to move his feet, the timing of the shot contest. It's perfect.
It's Walker on the wing. Back to Davis.
Come on.
Up and over Richardson. And again, the Lakers, no good. Spurs shooting a terrific 56% so far in the fourth quarter. Grant, you look at the playoffs last year. I mean, a lot of big-name stars struggled to deliver. Is that every year, or you think that was an anomaly?
B.A., I think it was a bit of an anomaly. I mean, I think you think what's happened in the league in the last few years with the bubble and then the restart last season, there's been a lot of basketball played, and I think it's impacted a lot of players. So I think moving forward, we'll get back to a level of normalcy with the rest and recovery of the offseason, and big-name stars will continue to excel and thrive in the years to come.
Here's Jones. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Over Nunn. Jones misses.
There has been nothing for him this quarter. Ever since halftime, he's lost all of his touch.
Walker's shot is off.
And let's be honest, they're winning in spite of his atrocious shooting performance.
Richardson, the pass to Pirtle. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
He's really carrying the load, but no man can do it all by himself.
And the Lakers with some changes. Jones, he's checked in for Davis. And James is subbed in for Russell Westbrook. That one misses for Pirtle. We've seen Jakob Pirtle make huge strides with his defense since coming into the league, Richard.
He's become one of the top rim protectors. Each season, his block numbers get better. Players think twice about driving the lane when he's out there.
James. Bryant. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Out left to the wing. Back to Jones. Well, some have said the NBA's next media deal could see franchises' values double. As the league owner, Grant, are you good with that?
I think I could get comfortable with that idea. I just think it speaks to the product. It speaks to how we present and package the game. There's so much excitement right now. It's a lot of fun to be a part of.
It's one of the best investments in sports, the NBA.
No question. Two.
No good on the free throw. Brown, he's checked in for Jones. He hits the second from the line. And for the Lakers, they're shooting only 36% since the fourth quarter started. Walker against Richardson. It's stolen by Johnson. Here's Sohan. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. To the inside. That one's good from James on the assist by Brown. James has got 9 points now in the second half. The Spurs have gone just 6 of 14 in this final quarter. Right wing. Johnson finds Richardson. Here's Sohan. Fires top of the key. LeBron with the rebound.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Well, the Spurs shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. Johnson against James. Denied.
Oh, look at the old man still getting it done on defense. LeBron James still takes great pride in rejecting shots.
Now, here is James. And Grant, as NBA players start to have more of a platform, we still hear those who say, shut up and dribble. What are your thoughts about this?
I think it's silly and it's unfortunate. And if you don't like it, then change the channel. But players today, matter of fact, everybody today has a voice through their social media channels. And it just so happens that NBA players have large platforms that reach people all over the world.
Yeah, don't expect the players to be anything other than themselves.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. James passes to Brown. Outside Walker. Just 4 to shoot. It's stolen by Pirtle. Richardson with it. Now guarded by Bryant. Pass to Johnson. Plenty of space. That one off the back iron and out. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Johnson against Nunn. Here's James. Jones grabs the board. Here's Johnson. Oh, the teardrop falls in. Johnson's gotten 4 this quarter.
Wonderful touch from Johnson.
The Lakers shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. All right, time for an injury report. We've got a chance to check up on Anthony Davis' status. Allie?
Hey, guys, the Lakers head athletic trainer gave me an update. And this one, not something you hear often. A pinched nerve in his elbow. But from the sound of it, it's much more than just a funny bone. And this early in the season, I'm sure they're willing to give him any time he needs to make a full recovery. Back over to you.
All right, Allie, thanks. Well, we're all hoping he gets healthy quickly, guys.
Yes, we do. And these trainers are so good at what they do. Hopefully, they'll be able to get him back on the court soon.
Now here's Nunn. James, right side. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. James has got 11 points here in the second half.
Powerful move by LeBron inside, not letting anything stop him from getting his shot.
So it's San Antonio now. Outside Richardson. 1:51 left in the fourth quarter. Shoots over Brown. Richardson, no good. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Nunn finds Brown. On the wing, Bryant, covered by Pirtle. Bryant against Pirtle. 5 on the clock. Bryant, no good. And for San Antonio, they're shooting just 38% here in the fourth.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Lakers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And so this will lock down their 15th win of the year.
But they've got 2 more chances to get some revenge. The matchup doesn't favor them, but against a conference opponent, they're going to battle hard.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Anthony Davis.
Steals are almost a forgotten stat. We don't talk about them a ton, but he's been huge in that category.
Free throw dropped for Johnson. You know, RJ, we've seen it for years. The final minute of the game can take up to 20 minutes of real time or sometimes longer. You think that's something the league needs to look at?
Well, the league wants to look at that, but you also have to make sure that you keep the integrity of the game. If there is strategy that you can use, whether it's taking a foul or calling a timeout, you try and use it. So the league has to make sure that they find that delicate balance of flow, but also allowing people to use the rules.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
Now here's Beverly. Back to James. He's got it. His 9th make out of 15 tries.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
And as it should be. To be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
And San Antonio has possession. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Outside Johnson. Out to the right wing. "18 feet out. Rebounded by the Lakers. Now here is James. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
All right, let's send it down to Allie LaForce, who's with our player of the game.
AD, a big night for you offensively. Seemed like you were willing this team to victory. Did you feel that way?
Yeah, this whole day, I was talking to myself just saying, be dominant. This is a time where you be dominant, take over games, and that's what I'm trying to do all tonight. Just try to go at my opponent, and make the best shots for myself and for my teammates. And we were able to make some big shots, make some big plays, but we got another one tomorrow, and we got to be dominant as well, and it starts with me.
Coach and LeBron have said since day one, this offense has to go through you. Thanks, AD.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.